Okay.
Penises! Erectile dysfunction!
Going to Target at the last minute.
Cashier gives me your look.
These guys are like middle-aged.
Yeah.
These guys are like hardcore middle-aged.
Is that the video?
Yeah, that's a zombie.
This is disgusting. Alright, kill it. Alright, so we discovered a new band.
I'm not gonna say words normal.
They're called Cannibal Corpse. A friend of mine told me about them. They're fucking awful.
They're not racist, though.
They're not racist. We don't know that. They're definitely misogynist.
Yeah, they might be racist.
They have a song called I Come Blood.
I Come Blood?
Yeah.
But I don't brag about shoving it in a woman's throat. And
Yeah, basically that's what they talk about.
I just come blood into the toilet quietly.
Yeah.
Quietly into the night.
They performed a song on International Women's Day. Or like a show, and that's
Did they really?
some of their lyrics, yeah.
Did they actually?
Yeah.
Women are like, oh, we were hoping for Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry, we
God.
got you Cannibal Corpse instead.
We got you men.
Yeah.
Coming down your throat.
Come down your throat. Blood and guts.
And it's like they got like the terrible thank you. They're like, thanks.
Yeah. Do you think afterwards they're really polite after they perform? Thanks, guys.
Hey guys, thanks so much for coming to our show.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland, you've been great.
Great.
You've been so great. Oh my God, such a good audience.
Yeah.
And the drummer's like, I know.
Yeah, you guys were great. Well, maybe we'll see you at Chipotle after the show.
Yeah,
after the show.
We're gonna go split a Toblerone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got caramel.
So you're gonna listen to this band a lot now, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget about them as soon as we...
I hope so. I want to erase them from my mind. They also have a song called Fucked by a Knife.
What's it about?
I guess it's about being fucked by a knife. Their songs sound kind of literal.
I like to... That's how I talk dirty. Hey,
Yeah.
baby, we'll get fucked by a knife.
Fucked by a knife!
Because I not. Blah, blah.
Yeah, I don't understand where this stuff comes from. I mean, I should. I'm pretty dark,
It
but...
probably just comes from a really, touchy uncles and...
Touchy uncles.
Touchy uncles and...
Touchy uncles.
Fathers who didn't give enough hugs and...
Or too many hugs.
or too many hugs. Absentee ballots.
All the people that listen to this music vote absentee.
Vote absentee.
Voting for Trump! Kind of like Cruz as well!
Uncle Capone to the ring, fuck her with a knife. You think how do you think they look at women, they're like, God, dude, she's so hot, I'd fuck the shit out of her with a knife.
Yeah, I don't know where they come up with this stuff.
God, I'd stab her.
Are these love songs?
I'd stab her all night long.
They might be love songs.
Like, I'm not gonna write you a love song.
This is still better how we treat women in the Middle East. At least you're not my property.
I burned her for a dowry.
Yeah.
40 camels.
I won't make you wear a burqa.
I was talking to somebody the other day. Who was just texting me now. And she was like, I was in, I forget, some country, I don't remember. And she was like, yeah, and then I was there with my mom and my aunt and my aunt's daughter. And someone walks up to us, a man walks up to us, and he goes, I give you 2 cameli for the girl. Cameli just means camel.
It's not camels? Their plurals are different there?
Well, cameli, it was like a different language. Like,
okay.
He said a different language. Like, cameli was just camel in that language.
Yeah.
And then the mother's girl grabs her and goes, no, she's worth at least 100 cameli. And ran away with her.
Oh, the good old bartering system.
Yeah, she's worth at least 100. And he's like, okay. 50 cameli.
Yeah.
Final offer.
He's like, I don't have those, but I'll get them.
And the mother's like, whoa. Okay, wow, I know we talked about this, but that's a lot of cameli.
That's a lot of camels.
That's quite a bit of cameli. I have to think about this.
Yeah. Some shrewd negotiating.
She's like, wow. I can think of all the things I could buy with 50 chameleon. I could sell camel milk.
I feel there's parallels to the Aaron Andrews case here.
Which gets like sexually... Oh, the nude picture?
Yeah, the nude picture. She asked for $75 million. That's like 100 camels.
That's like at least 100 chameleon. I'm
Yeah.
gonna Google Aaron Andrews nudes quick. I'm part of the problem, but I don't care.
I don't think I saw them. But she was awarded $55 million out of a $75 million lawsuit.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
How'd she get so much money? Oh, wow.
Well,
These are nice. Who took these? Oh, her stalker took these.
Yeah, he put a camera in the peephole.
How do you fit it? Good on him for fitting a camera in a peephole. That can't be easy.
Why are all these talented people like going to waste on things like that?
Peephole nudes?
Yeah.
He's got a pretty good body, dude.
Well...
And his problem, the dipshit, should not have sold on the internet. That was his fatal flaw.
Not being like a peeping Tom criminal, but the fact that he shared it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wouldn't have been fatal had he not shared it.
How many views does it have?
I don't know, I just Google imaged it. Probably a bunch. Probably more than it should.
Because the Cannibal Corpse video that you pulled up had 2 million views. 2 million views?
Yeah, she's a pretty girl.
Oh, she was lovely, but this has haunted her.
Yeah, her and Kesha.
Kesha got hacked or something?
Something happened. No, she was like sexually assaulted or raped by her like producer, and now the court ruled that she still has to work with him to fulfill her contract.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was really,
It sounds like the world of camel trading might be better than what we have here in America.
They're like, hey, Kesha, we know you were raped, but you're still gonna make music for him.
Yeah, please make some more awful music.
And with him.
Even though you're probably pretty talented, but we make you make this music.
We make you make shit.
Yeah, you're going to have to do a duet with Cannibal Corpse.
I have like limited respect for most pop artists.
Limited or unlimited?
Limited. Pretty limited. Strictly limited. There's something else I was going to Google. What was it?
Something else nudes?
I don't remember. Yeah, just my own nudes.
Harriet Tubman nudes?
I'm going to Google like, remember her nudes.
Yeah.
My name.
Have you Googled your name nude and then nudes?
I'm going to right now.
Do it.
I know they exist on the internet. I know they're there. At least 2 lucky ladies have them on Skype recordings.
Skype recordings?
I recorded them myself and sent them to them.
Yeah.
I'm going to Google it, see what comes up. You ever just Googled yourself?
Yeah, I Googled myself. That's how I found out my articles got published.
Oh, nice. Wait.
Because I didn't receive notice about it or like
the
payment.
first thing that comes up is something about Game of Thrones.
Wait, you type your name and then nude, and it comes up with Game of Thrones?
Yeah, it says...
is there a character?
Game of Thrones, Lena Headey's nude walk of shame body double speaks out.
How does that come up in your Google? You better call up Google. That's weird.
She had a body double, though? Can you imagine having a nude body double? Like, you think you're getting hot and heavy and intimate, and someone walks in there like, hey, I'm a nude body double.
Yeah. And then sub.
Switch. Tagging out.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that, though.
Racism, mostly.
Yeah, why? It's like they have the body doubles. Oh, I don't do nudity. Those are someone else's boobs.
Someone else. What do they do? Do they just put that person's face on? Do they use CGI to?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? Is that how they do it?
CGI the face onto someone else's
they don't just
rockin'
have,
bod.
They're like the body doubles. They're like, hey, we're not going to use your face. It didn't make the cut. Only your nips made the cut.
I want to see like a big fat guy have a body double.
A hot body double?
Yeah.
like a Shrek-looking guy has a Prince Charming body double.
Yeah. Like he looks like Hans from Frozen or Gaston or something.
That your niece told you could call?
Yeah.
He's a bad guy, but you can call him.
Yeah, I talked to my niece about calling Star Wars characters on an Elmo phone. Just playing along.
Hi, it's Elmo. Elmo, please. We've been over this.
Yeah.
Put me on with Han. It's urgent.
Yeah, she finally learned that Han from Frozen is a bad guy now. Oh, he's a bad guy.
She didn't know that before?
No, I mean, you don't process that till you're like a few years old.
God, kids are so dumb. Well, no, that's not good for children. She's like, yeah, I think he's a fucking bad guy. You ruined the movie.
You should know good and evil right out of the womb.
I was like, yeah.
Or else you become a listener of Cannibal Camel Corpse.
Camel
Corpse.
Camel corpses.
Camel Corpse is a big band in the Middle East.
Camel corpses.
Yeah.
Cut a hole in my camel and sleep in it. That's from Star Wars. They did that in the Star Wars.
Use the humps.
Use the humps, Luke. What do you call... I got this from the movie Zootopia, which I went to see last Friday.
Yeah.
What do you call a 3-humped camel?
Pregnant.
Pregnant!
Yeah.
It was in the ads.
Was that in the actual movie, though?
Yeah, it was in the movie. It showed up in the movie.
It's a long joke.
The whole, like, sloth bit?
Yeah.
It dragged on. It felt longer in the commercial than it did in the movie. But it went on for a while. It took up like 5 minutes of the movie or so.
Yeah. It's still funny.
Kind of funny.
Good movie?
A fucking great movie. I would go see it again.
Let's do it. I haven't seen it.
I would give it 2 penises up.
2 penises up?
2 penises up. I actually did give it. When I walked out of the theater, I took 2 penises, and I handed them to the
usher.
To the usher, and I was
the
like,
movie clerk.
Yeah, the
Is
usher.
that a new position?
Yeah, it's a demotion.
Yeah, hey, I'm a movie clerk.
I was like, "Are you an usher?" No.
Not anymore.
I used to be an usher, then I kept chewing on the gums under the seat.
Yeah.
Now I'm nothing but a movie clerk.
I'm a movie clerk.
I got that demotion.
Yeah. Yo, I'm trying to get back into the usher game.
It's hard to break into the usher game.
The gum is delicious.
It's hard to stay there because you can't just resist that.
The food is just theirs.
It's right there for the taking.
How can you not eat the foods?
It's $3. $3
You know, sometimes they leave the straw and a little soda on the carpet, and I take up all I drink it off the carpet.
Sometimes there's some nacho crumbs.
I love it.
Oh, look, half a bag of popcorn.
I take that all back in a Ziploc bag.
The half a bag of popcorn barely got any hair in it.
Yeah, but I ate the hairs.
I hate to. It helps me digest.
I got an in with the new usher though, so he gives me some of the bags of stuff he eats.
We got an usher share program.
I trained him. That's how he knows to eat the stuffs.
You know, I'm hoping he gets fired for the same thing I did, so I can have his position.
I love that. I love when the kids' movies play because the kids are sloppier eaters, so all their shit's on the ground.
Lots of gummy worms on the ground.
Yeah, I eat
Lots of them gummy worms.
I likes them.
I like gummy worms. Also, I fingered somebody in this movie.
Yeah.
That's I wish I didn't. But I had my jacket, and heat of the moment, Disney children's movie.
You fingered a child?
No, I fingered an adult.
It was just some random person?
It was like the girl, it was my girlfriend.
Oh.
I finger banged her in the children's movie. High five for the guy next to me, it was great. Full theater, packed.
And then he spilled his popcorn, and
I'm like,
the ex-usher ended up eating your popcorn.
Like I was like throwing popcorn in my mouth, and I'm missing, and it's got like pussy all over my finger. He ate my pussy trash popcorn.
It's the best job. It's a good job.
It's the best job. You wouldn't even believe. Donald Trump thinks he's got the best job, but it's me.
I was a great usher.
I was the great usher. Huge usher. Great. Best usher ever.
Trump needs to come out with Trump Theaters, and he can hire me as head usher. And he can let me eat all the garbage I want.
Trump Usher Services. I'll be your head usher, Trump.
Yeah, best usher.
Best usher. Great.
You got my vote. I mean, I'm not registered. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I can't legally vote because I'm a convicted felon, but
Yeah. I try to eat somebody.
I don't know if I can vote either. Technically, I'm not a convicted felon, but I'm an accused felon.
I was borderline accused felon.
Was that a felony?
They wanted it to be.
There was but it was like a fine, right?
Yeah. I had a good lawyer.
He's a pretty good lawyer. He gave good hand jobs.
Yeah.
Very, very soft hands for a coarse man.
And he's like got the file open in one hand and like gently caressing my penis in the other.
Gently caressing the judge's penis.
And he's like, remember this for the Yelp review. Remember how soft my hands were.
He's like, I use Jergens.
I'm doing a document review. I'm opening and closing your folder with one hand. The other hand's on your soft cock.
He's
that's
like,
afraid of prison.
An open and closed case. This is a hard and soft case, Your Honor.
If I lose this case, this is the last erection you're ever gonna get. You'll be a felon.
Your Honor, this case is more than flaccid right now. I'm gonna make it fully erect.
Do you think OJ jerked off before they gave the verdict?
I think he jerked off during the verdict.
Yeah.
Like,
I just murdered those people.
What was their new development? They found a knife in his house or something?
They found like a buried knife in 1998, like a cop did.
And he hid it?
And he hid it.
What?
Yeah.
That's like the exact opposite of the Stephen Avery case.
Oh, really?
Have you seen Making a Murder?
No.
Making a Murder, they basically just like, the cops in like, Pawtucket County, whatever the fucking county's name is, they just planted evidence everywhere. They went on like a 4-day search in his house. Like, they literally, and it's a trailer, so it's about as big as his bedroom, right?
Yeah.
They did a 4-day search in his trailer, which I think it's trailers, and most of our listeners probably rent a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't rent to own.
Rent to own.
Rent to own the trailers.
Rent to own.
Like, after 4 days of searching his trailer, one of the cops is magically like, oh, hey, I found the keys. I found these keys right here. These are pretty suspect keys. What were they? On the middle of the floor. Just laying in the middle of the floor of this room. I found these keys. They're like, yeah, look, those are the fucking keys. Did they got the guy's blood on them? And they're like, no. I mean, yeah, blood.
So there's a lot of blood.
His blood's right here. It's got his DNA all over it. I didn't even get the DNA from the house. It was just theirs. It's the same. It's his same blood that was in the car. They're like, is that the blood from the blood sample we jacked? Like, yeah. No, it's good. It's good blood.
It's good blood. He's going to jail a long time.
Yeah, he's gonna be in jail for a really long time.
We covered up our killing really well.
We really took care of business on this one. Supreme job.
Applebee's is on me tonight, guys.
It's endless appetizers. Don't go crazy.
Yeah, hey, just, keep it cool. We don't want to look too celebratory,
We don't want to look too celebratory.
Let's go to the movies.
You guys, only 3 potato skins each.
Yeah, limit your celebrations.
3. Yeah.
Don't smile too much.
Smile just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Give him a "we got him" smile.
You can wink at some divorcees. Yeah.
Yeah, this town it's real tough to find women who can read.
Yeah.
Or have, like, haircuts. Women here don't have good haircuts.
The barber left town.
We framed him for murder.
Yeah.
So now the haircuts is real bad.
Yeah, they have a haircuttery.
They got a hair. Hold on, we're getting a visitor. I have to text him.
We're getting a visitor?
Him where to park. Where did you park?
I didn't park. I took the train.
Cool, I'll tell him train. He's like,
I'm
10-minute drive away. Cool. Go to the metro.
Is it past 6?
Yes.
Oh, the mall. The mall. It's $1.
I think it's always $1.
It's $1 after 6 p.m.
Are you sure?
Yes. Shout out to the Ballston Mall.
Ballston Mall!
Our sponsor this evening.
Before you close,
you've been our sponsor for our podcast.
Yeah.
Because I've done a lot of my creative work there.
Chick-fil-A so we can buy one and put it in.
Yeah, we're going to open a Chick-fil-A.
That's
our new venture.
It's really not happening.
Once we raise the sponsorship funds from our growing podcast.
Once we make enough money off this podcast, at the rate we're going, will be never.
Yeah.
And in 72 to 75 years, we're gonna have a successful Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
It's gonna be huge.
And we're gonna open on Sundays.
We're gonna hire only illegal immigrants.
Yeah, and in secret on Sundays, and secretly hire illegal immigrants.
Open Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
and then
it's like a speakeasy Chick-fil-A.
And then Truett Cathy's gonna find out and personally come and kill us.
Can we get a Chick-fil-A truck?
Chick-fil-A food truck, probably.
Oh, let's do that.
And we can hire illegal immigrants to drive it and fill the tires with air. Yeah.
I don't know. I laughed at that. That's a real job.
That's not a real job. You can fill your own tires with air.
No, you can have somebody fill it for you.
What do you do for a living? Yeah, so my main career is as a movie clerk.
But, it was.
On weekends, yeah. I was used to be an usher, now it's just a clerk. But on weekends, I put air in tires of food trucks. They don't know about it.
I do it for the pro boners.
I do it pro bono.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's been really good to
Pro
me.
bono businesses really does not pay what I thought it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I barely get any bonuses these days.
Yeah, but the trucks need airs. Not all of them. Sometimes the tires puncture because I fill them up too high.
I'll fill them up too high. Then they gotta buy new tires. And my brother-in-law owns a tire care center. Don't nobody go there for his tires because they're shit.
Those are shit tires.
But these guys, I tell them to go there, they still don't.
Dolores, he doesn't treat her too good. I didn't either growing up, so neither did my father. So it's no big surprise. No big surprise.
Garbage.
Yeah, that she found somebody that treats her like garbage.
Dolores, you gotta respect yourself better.
Yeah, he also listens to this band Cannibal Corpse a lot.
He listens to Cannibal Corpse. He dresses up in a unicorn onesie and goes to Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
The other day I saw him on the grinders.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing on grinders.
I don't know what I'm doing on Grindr either.
He's like, I'm just trying to grind some ass.
But I just got every app that allows me to meet people.
I ain't met no women's yet, but soon.
Yeah, soon enough one will pop up on the
Soon
Grindr.
I'm gonna meet some women's on Grindr.
There's
I
enough-
made some real good friends on there, though. I swipe guys I want to be friends with.
Yeah, we go to some ball games.
We go to some ball games together. Swing some bats around, hit some balls at the batting cage.
Eventually they asked to gag me.
And I say yeah, because it's like, you know what? You paid for the popcorns at the stadium.
Yeah.
I'll let you gags me.
And you can go to the Harris Teeter parking lot for up to 2 hours, and they don't know that you actually go.
Even check the car.
Yeah, they don't know that you didn't even go in the Harris Teeter.
They don't got no They don't got even no fancy cameras in the parking lot.
Yeah, so I like to just, if I become good enough friends, I let them, work me out.
Park me at the Harris Teeter.
Park me Harris Teeter anywhere, really. Any of them do it.
The Harris Teeter is my favorite location.
It's a corporate policy that they let you park there for free for up to 90 minutes.
Well, I thought it was 2 hours.
No, it's 90 minutes because they're homophobic.
I was rounding up.
Yeah.
You can't park at the Chick-fil-A for no times at all unless you straight.
Yeah.
They don't like homophobic anti.
How are we going to get around that?
How are we gonna allow gays to work at our Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Probably just convert people to gay.
Yeah.
When they work in there, like, oh, are you a? And that hiring process be like, are you a heterosexual? And they'll be like, oh yes, sir. I don't believe in.
You're fired.
I don't.
We only want gays.
Well, no. Like, okay, great. And then we'll like start rubbing on his thighs and stuff until he likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. At first he rejected, but I was like,
It's
you gotta pay the bills for Dolores.
It's not sexual harassment until you're hired.
You can't sue me for sexual harassment until you're hired.
I'm just a creep for now. I can't wait to own this Chick-fil-A that's only gay migrant workers and open on Sundays and is also a truck.
It's gonna be really great.
I think this is a great
we
business
got a
model.
Chick-fil-A truck that drives around Sundays. There is a Chick-fil-A truck actually,
Yeah.
but I think there's only one.
Well, we need to make another
An
one.
Arlington Chick-fil-A truck.
We gotta go into markets that haven't been explored yet.
We're gonna go into so many unexplored markets. We'll pull a Trump and not actually give details.
Yeah, we know it's gonna be there's so many markets, great markets.
So many. We're gonna go into markets you hadn't even heard of yet, and believe
Yeah.
me, we know all the best markets.
All the best markets. All of them.
All of them. I know them. You haven't even heard of these markets. We're gonna break into it.
They'll be great.
You've heard of the white market and the gay market and the black market
Yeah.
demographics. We got markets you haven't been a part of the rainbow market.
Yeah, you ain't
You
been
haven't
there.
been part of the unicorn market.
The unicorn market's huge.
The unicorn market is blowing up.
Unicorn-
100% increase.
They're into death metal, so we play death metal during the
During the
while they're waiting for their food. It takes a few minutes, because quality takes time. You can't just build a relationship.
Quality-
snap of a finger. You can't just build a relationship
And right
that
here,
quick.
we're all about quantity over quality.
Yes.
Just give us big numbers. That's what
Yeah.
our markets is all about.
I want to make a lot of money. I want to make it very fast. I want to use gay unicorns.
Gay unicorns.
That don't have work papers, and it's Sunday. Because they losing a lot of profit by not opening no Sundays.
Yeah, they're losing at least 1/7 of their profits, probably even more. I don't know. Sometimes I wake up on a Sunday, put on my nice watch, put on, a wife beater, some shorts, some sandals, and some socks. I go to church.
Yeah.
And after church, I think, God, this preacher just droning on and on
and
on.
Jesus looks starving up there.
Jesus looks so hungry, covered in blood up there.
Yeah, and it makes me hungry.
I bet he, you know what Jesus would want to eat?
Chick-fil-A.
A delicious Chick-fil-A sandwich.
We're going to have a crucifix on our van. Chick-fil-A van.
We're going to have a crucifix. We're going to roll it out. We're going to have a crucifix-shaped grill. We're going to grill the chicken on the crucifix.
Yeah. And then we get around that Sunday thing.
Jesus didn't starve for our sins. Okay? He died for them. He didn't starve to death. Okay? God, I want a fucking sandwich with some pickles on it right now.
It says in the Kardashian version of the Bible that he was well fed before he went to his grave.
In the Kardashian Bible, yeah, Jesus was a woman in the Kardashian Bible, though.
Did you see that she got in a feud with Bette Midler?
Caitlyn Jenner did?
No, Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking idiot. I saw it because I went to her Twitter for the first time ever to see her nude picture, which wasn't even nude. It had censor bars.
It had censor bars?
Censor bars on her Twitter nude. Yeah. And it was a stupid little caption. It was like when you look in your closet and say, I have nothing to wear. And it's just taking a naked picture. I saw a pretty funny picture though. It was a picture of Jay-Z, it was Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kanye, and Kim sitting in that order. And they're all looking at each other laughing in the first picture. And Jay-Z's saying, he's like, yo, Beyonce's about to drop the hottest album of 2016. Soon she's going to be selling out venues faster than I can. She's going to sell the place out a bigger venue than I can. And Jay-Z laughs, and Beyonce laughs, and Kanye laughs. And Kim goes, I'm dropping a new selfie next month. Shut up, Kim. That's what Kanye did. Because that's all she does.
Yeah.
Although I saw something before. It was like, people be ragging on, whoever. Because Taylor Swift, because she doesn't write her own songs. It's like...
she writes her own songs.
Or whoever. Just name an artist and write their own. People be ragging on One Direction because they don't write their own songs.
Yeah, they probably don't write.
Kim Kardashian doesn't even take her own selfies. And there's a picture of, 3 people holding cameras, cell phone cameras, up to, 3 people trying to get the perfect angle for Kim's selfie.
There's
She's
probably,
a human turd.
She is a human turd. It was a nice butt.
Well, I don't even like her butt, dude. Isn't it a plastic surgery butt?
Probably.
I've dated girls with bigger hips in worse ways.
Yeah. She can go to hell for us.
She gotta go to hell. Anyways, we're gonna break into the unicorn market. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah. All right. Go listen to Cannibal Corpse if you want to be horrified.
Or if you want to get massive erections.
Or terrifying erections.
And then chop them off.
Chop them off.
Chop them off.
One of their best songs is I Come Blood, so check that one out first.
They're all the same.
They really
all their
are.
songs are the same.
Yeah. Their second album really wasn't as good as their first album.
Because the songs were the same, but it just, in a different way.
All right, well, that's it for Degenerate Nation podcast tonight. Oh, do something better with your life. Go to school.
Read a book.
Go to graduate school, even if it's online.
Call your mother.
Good night.